Hello everyone, welcome back to X-STRUCTION. Today I am going to be giving you guys a walk around of a 2024 Tesla Cybertruck. This one here is the dual motor setup, though you can get a triple motor setup, and this here is also the Foundation series, so it's the first of all Cybertrucks that are being made. You can get full self-driving as an $800 option. The dual motor setup makes 600 horsepower, and the triple motor setup makes 834 horsepower, and the triple motor setup has 3 motors. 2 in the back and 1 in the front, and the dual motor setup has 1 in the back and 1 in the front. So this truck here is all-wheel drive no matter what, or it can be 4-wheel drive for if you are off-roading. 0 to 60 times of the dual motor is 3.8 seconds, and for the triple motor it is 2.6 seconds. You can get the dual motor for about $82,000 and the triple motor for about $106,000. But first off, up front, you have a fully LED headlight bar. It runs the whole way across the front. You also have a massive plastic bumper down here, and then your actual headlights are down here, leading into your turn signal and reflection piece there. This truck here is very sharp, and that here is one of the biggest complaints about this truck, besides its styling, which I actually really like. And then you also have a nice piece down here that's very angular, matches the Cybertruck's design. You also have off-road recovery hooks and a spot there that opens up to keep your battery cool when driving. You have these wheel covers on your Goodyear tires that are made strictly for the Cybertruck, but you can remove them if you want. But they do improve your range by 33 miles. You also have a side camera here that is constantly recording straight to your phone. Foundation right there. And then a window here. You also have the world's biggest windshield on a new car, and then the world's biggest windshield wiper, which is called the Giga Wiper. You also have triangle-shaped mirrors that match the Cybertruck styling too, though they're actually relatively small. And then you press this button here to open up your doors, and then you have another camera there that's constantly recording. This here is completely stainless steel. If you see this truck in any other color, it is finished off with a wrap on it because people just don't like the straight stainless steel look. This here is your charging port. And then down from your charging port leads into your bumper, which is also a very nice look for the Cybertruck that matches the front bumper's design too. As you can see, it is very angular. You also have a fully LED taillight bar that runs across the back, and then a rear camera right there. Right here you have settings for your tonneau cover. You can press this to make your tonneau cover go up, and when the tonneau cover is up, you can actually see out your rear view mirror through your rear window, but you cannot when the tonneau cover is down. You can also press this button here to open up your tailgate, and then you have plenty of space inside of your tailgate, more reflectors under your taillights, a bed separation piece here that helps you keep different pieces of stuff in the bed. It's about a 6-foot bed in length. You also have tie-down hooks here that you can lift up, more on the sides, a fully LED light bar that runs across your bed. And then you also get a cover that comes with the Cybertruck to ensure that your bed piece or your tailgate does not get damaged when being delivered. But also back here you do have more of those hooks, and then you can open this up and you have 2 120 volt outlets and 1 240 volt outlet in there. So if you need to, you can plug in your charging cable to your Tesla and recharge another Tesla or another vehicle that is stranded on the side of the road. So that is pretty neat, and the overall design of this thing I actually really like, though some people may hate me for saying that. It does actually look really nice. You also get Goodyear tires made strictly for the Cybertruck, and then here you just press this button and the door will open up on its own for you. And then on your door panel you have white leather. You also get your window settings that can roll down your windows. You press this button to open up your door. You have plenty of space inside of your door pockets that are also very angular. And then you also have a sound system there. Your Cybertruck is imprinted or outprinted right here. You have a storage tray that just slides in right under your front seats. You also have one pedal driving that is standard on this truck, with the gas pedal driving or you can let go of that and the brake will automatically brake for you, or you can just brake yourself. This here is your Squircle. It's a very tiny steering wheel, but you do get a Cybertruck logo on it. Very nice leather on it. And then you have your turn signals over here along with your headlight and taillight settings. And then your camera, windshield washer, and then your voice control settings on that too. You have fully customizable ambient lighting that runs the whole way across your dash. And then your foundation imprinted over here. You also have this massive screen here that you can control the Cybertruck with. And then you have a rear view mirror right here that is actually very tiny. You do have sunshades, but they are also actually very tiny and hardly block anything out. You do have a light bar up here. When driving the Cybertruck, you just have to swipe up on this side of the screen to get it to drive forward, or swipe down to get it to go backwards. You can also play games on it using the steering wheel. You also have wireless phone charging pads, cup holders. You can lift this up and you have a storage tray, and plenty of space to store Cybertruck accessories or whatever you need to store inside of there. And then you just slide this tray back into its spot and close it. You also have very angular seats that are more comfortable than they look, which actually makes it a better experience when driving. You have gray stitched leather along with silver piping. Your seat controls are very angular too. And then you also, because you have no transmission, have plenty of space down here to store things where your transmission normally would be. And then in the back, you just press this button and the same way will open up for you. Makes a very interesting noise when opening up. But inside of the back of the Cybertruck, you do get cup holders that you can fold down just by pulling this little tab here. You have a massive open sunroof up there. The same seats with the same piping and everything. Heated and ventilated leather seats. You also have more fully customizable ambient lighting back here. And then a screen back here that you can also play games on and stuff, whatever you want to do back here. And then you just press this button to open your door when you're inside. On your floor mats, you get a Cybertruck. You can get these here in your seats and store things under your seats if you have the optional under seat storage. That is your view up to the front. And then to open your doors, you just press this little button here and it will open up just like that. Now, because this here is fully electric, you do get a massive front trunk, otherwise called frunk. You just reach under and feel for the button and it will open up on its own. So you do have tie down nets and stuff to store in here, along with plenty of trunk space, and then your Cybertruck logo there. You can fill up your windshield wiper fluid here, and then to close it, you just press this button here. So it's a very nice truck, relatively altogether. I really like it, and I mean, it's a great truck, though many people may not like its design or that it is fully electric, but I really like it, and it is altogether a great, nice, reliable truck. So thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. I'm going to give this one here an overall rating of 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching.